have here?
It's stick pig, you piss pot.
That's what I said. Stick shit.
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit. Fill her up.
Oh, fuck these guys.
Another stick shit.
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Now that's how you motivate the staff.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Comfortably. Figured it obvious. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, watch them work. They'll complain, but they love it. I'm telling you.
Really?
And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it. You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off. Hey, stick shit. Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Yeah, glad I killed him.
Quit distracting me. Hey? Bloodthirsty idiots! Who'd they go after? Santa? Damn it! She was the best at finding hideaways under all this rubble. The other three combined had half as much brains.
Oh
We
boy.
get into a scrap, I bet they'll run off into the dark. Waste of space!
Well, that's not so good.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
Well, you're a bitch.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Alright.
As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane.
Well, you're a
These
decent guy.
learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
Alright, what you looking for?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Let's see. Definitely adding guidance just in case. Got that.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Oh, that's not good. Huh. Looks like I'm getting some pretty easy rolls for this. That one failed. I'll roll again. That was an abysmally low roll. There we go.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
Oh, we might be
What do
looking
you
at a
think?
pretty huge demon. That's not good. Ugh, failed that one. Although just barely.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. You consider the differences.
Anything standing out? Yes, the rubble. Oh, it was a great beast that tore these walls down. I should have known. Sulfur. Of course. The rocks have been altered by hellfire. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
Well, I provided what help I could. I also realized I had this in my inventory, and the other piece is in Scott's. Actually, it looks like I have 3 pieces of this staff. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, this is a staff called the Morning Frost. Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. So, bonus base 1 damage to all cold spells is pretty good. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target. Automatically gives the user Ray of Frost. And it does cold damage when attacking. And it's not a bad roll for a staff. That is something I am definitely giving to Gale. That's quite possibly the best weapon I could give him. Right now, anyway. Dark Justicar Mail. Grants necrotic damage. Yeah. Dark Justicar's journal. Definitely checking that out.
You look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Yeah.
Powerful enough to take her own revenge, I'm sure. No need for us to get involved.
Yeah. That's dangerous. Cycle 40. Oh, this is a journal, right. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketherick not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she should have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power, an energy heretofore unknown to me. I have never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to others' chagrin. And he starts to lose himself to the laughter. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Well, that's not good. Hope for a good roll. Got it. And now pick it open. Just as high of a roll. Nat 20. Nice. Okay, that's a really dumb name for a shield, but I'll take it. Yeah, because the other one's just a +2. This gives a lightning aura, which... Let me take a closer look at that. Consume 3 lightning charges and release a blast of electricity that damages and jolts nearby enemies. Oh, so I need a way to build lightning charges first. Huh.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. And it sounds like your ass wants for a lashing, the way you talk out of it. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
If something spooked them, that probably means that whatever's on the other side, they don't want to deal with.
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. You're one of Near's, eh? Don't go bursting those head veins. I ain't joined your bat-brained cult.
Oh, well, this is gonna be easy.
A slight glint catches your eye.
What do we have here?
Your eye finds the source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Ah.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Alright.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Really want to get into that forge.
Drawn and they're trembling like leaves. Trembling like what?
All's well that ends.
Like on trees up on the surface. Forget it.
The deep Rothe's agitation intensifies. The creature is disturbed, its breath quickened by anger and fear.
I'll take a guidance on that. Oh, that's a really bad roll. Oh, but I might pass it anyway. Yeah.
The Rothe seems calmer in your presence. Its eyes flicker towards the Dwegar, burning with raw, bestial rage.
I'll help you kill the Dwegar. Yeah, I'll help you kill the Dwegar after we've gotten through here. I don't think there's any other way.
The Rothe looks at you with big, soft eyes. Then it lowers its head obediently.
Yes, that's it, you beast.
Oh, that does the job quite well.
Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
Figured this was going to be the case.
Put him down.
But the beasts are going to be on my side. So you can expect this ain't going to go well for you. Get crit, you son of a bitch. And stab. Ooh, real good. That's one dead before any of them could do shit. Really? You put your hunter's mark on Gale, but then attack Astarion? That's just dumb shit strats there. And the beasts are on our side. Knocked her ass down good. And you ain't hitting Scott that easy. Oof, their rage is giving them some crazy defenses. But backstab ignores it. Ow. Okay. Wow. That hit like a truck. Barbarians down. Scott, get in there and finish this. And the beasts are surely thankful for our assistance.
Trust no one. A poor imitation. I see you, you sneaky little shapeshifter.
Ah, so that one's a mimic. With 50 HP. Before we go fighting a mimic, I should probably finally get a long rest in, because I'm nearly out of spell slots.
Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh.
Well, you're proving yourself to be quite the
If you
dick again.
insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
No, I'll probably dig him out just to kill him and take whatever loot he's got on hand.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Oh yeah, the gnomes are being forced to help dig him out. They're just gonna keep whipping them until they succeed, and they probably won't. So we'll definitely dig him out, but then we're killing him after, considering he's one of those true soul fuckers. Ah yes, finally ask her about this disc.
In your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
The god of dreams?
Is in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Isn't Orpheus the god of dreams?
A traitor. A dead one.
Oh.
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun.
Interesting.
Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
Hmm.
And so it is. A fabrication. A clever one, too, to masquerade as an ancient history. How many such stories could there be? And how many minds have been warped by them?
I kind of think Orpheus is probably the one in the right. I think you took what I said wrong, or I just didn't make the right choice there.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
Oh, here's an interesting option.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
That's fair. But I'm gonna try this because I still get the feeling she's being manipulated a lot.
All right. Give it here.
I think you'll approve after you've eaten it.
I remembered something. Not everything. It's new and not new at the same time. All jumbled up. I was younger. Much younger. An initiate at the cloister. I was upset about something. The others were teasing me, mocking my name. Like I wasn't worthy of it. There was another. A tiefling boy with short horns and purple hair. I think he was my friend. He tried to make me feel better. Renald. That's the last part of it I remember. That must be his name. Perhaps he's still there in Baldur's Gate.
Hopefully. We'll be sure to find him. Holson, you got any info for us?
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere.
Yeah, I saw an elevator.
It's impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Can and will do. Oh. And the mimics are on the move. I thought they wouldn't do anything unless I directly interacted with them, but I guess not. All three of them were mimics. Great. And stab the shit out of it. What? Weapons stolen. Oh, this is bad. Alright, they're immune to acid because they're technically a kind of slime. They don't have anything else really going for them. Ow. And his weapon's been stolen. Great.
I cannot take much more.
We'll eliminate these things as fast as possible. That's one shot, one dead. Scorching Ray. Second level. Wow, that barely did anything. Got the lowest possible rolls on that. Okay, that finished them. Oh, that hurt a lot. Armor class increases by 1. If you have Bard and Inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. Well, don't have any bards, so can't make use of that, which sucks, but now the little toy chest here.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yeah. Add guidance to this. Yeah, past that. By 10. And then picking it open after disarming should be easy. Got it. Scroll of Haste is good, but we also have a Scroll of Evidence. So So what did they have evidence of? First few inches of this scroll were written in formal, elaborate script. To the Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to see this record, greetings from those who harp. Know ye that the one known as Kethric Thorm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but are not limited to, murder, slavery, desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known, an alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave. United, we may end Thorm's reign forever. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word. Well, gonna have to give that over to our druid friend. Sure, he'll be glad to know that. Harpers are definitely an ally you should want. Oh. That's a lot of lava.
Drugging in true soul, getting himself trapped. Let him suffocate. If the Absolute can't save him.
I can agree with that, but I also want whatever loot they've got. Oh, this is about to get interesting.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Okay, I'm killing you immediately.
You the one Greymon mentioned? Heard you killed that thieving gnome. Where's my boots? Forget them. What Drugnan game are you?
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
The famous Nier. Subject of the Myconid's ire, no?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nier out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nier said. Must contain something important.
Very.
He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
Uh-huh.
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
I'm gonna kill you just for saying that.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Fuck! Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves. They run, you're dead.
Yeah, well, I need them to move before I can blast this, so...
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
The true soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison. Gnome slaves. Passage trap. Careful of mercs. Get me out!
Alright, alright.
His eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Alright. Let's try for a little more. Good roll.
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris.
Well.
While two others lie dead at Nier's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic.
Now, did he kill them, or did something
You
else?
sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection.
All right.
Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
It's you.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on. You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Let's see what they can say.
We'll never get through. We need that smoke powder. Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back. Tell the sergeant where she went. Baltur's still trapped with that maniac Nir. Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
She's all right. Thank the Stern himself.
Glad I could help.
But what of the powder? Without it, Baldur will die in that tunnel.
She can't have taken it all with her, Bug. She must have squirreled some away.
I've already got it.
Our people are trapped. Phil was a sapper. It kept a smoke powder stash. Find it and blow that wall open. I'm begging you.
Already have it.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Oh, I already have the smoke powder.
You got the smoke powder? Go on.
All right, then.
No hesitation.
Get back.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
Wasn't enough. But I've got another one.
Next, I wonder.
Second blast did the job.
Can you hear me? Baldur!
Dull moment. What's up for discussion?
Freedom, or what passes for it, do the right thing. Kill Nir.
Will
You know
do.
what to do.
True soul, please, let me explain.
I'm not interested in excuses, Thrym. You failed me.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not fail.
Oh, shit.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. The Absolute demands their slaughter. Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance.
Fuck the Absolute and fuck you.
Test. Yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him. Insufferable, insolent scum. I'm going to enjoy this.
As will I.
This true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Time to slaughter. Okay, there's no way I'm surviving this. I need to back up.